the night before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas, and many children are frantic. Parents asleep in bed while little ones wait for Santa. Anxious, patient, and nervous all at the same time, with their eyes so wide to receive the greatest gift of all, a surprise. Tippity tap, click, click, click. What was that sound? I suppose it was old Saint Nick, coming to give them what they so desperately need, a donation in the form of A, O, B, or AB. A silent thank you whispers to all those who give, so that others can receive life and have a chance to live. Take every opportunity to fill someone's heart with delight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Good afternoon. My name is Warren Officer Brown. I'll be giving you guys a speech today on donating blood, becoming blood donors. After researching the subject, I was surprised by the low amounts of blood donors that contribute annually in the United States. So today I'll be discussing the national population versus actual blood donors, dispelling myths about donating, and the benefits of giving blood. Blood transfusions save lives and improve health for many patients whom are ill or injured. But there are still patients all around the world who require these transfusions and do not have timely access to blood. The unavailability of blood contributes to death and prolonged suffering for those stricken with illness. According to the American Red Cross Association, nationally, 4 million volunteer blood donors contribute approximately 6 million units of blood each year, which is dispersed to approximately 3,000 hospitals and centers across the country. The American population is approximately 315 million strong and counting, according to www.census.gov. With only 4 million volunteers making contributions, there must be a disconnect somewhere. Is it due to a lack of ethical or moral responsibility? I'm sure that the patients who so desperately need this gift would like to think that it isn't. So let's turn our attention to some of the reasons people do not contribute. According to www.thebloodcenter.org, there are many familiar reasons for not giving blood and also many misconceptions about if you are even eligible. Nervousness, I might contract a disease. Giving blood is inconvenient in reference to time. They don't need my blood type. I'm too young or I'm too old. And I can't give blood because of medications I'm currently taking or because of a tattoo, or just to name a few. So, let me clarify the myth about tattoos. You only have to wait for 12 months if you get a tattoo in an unlicensed facility, and there is no wait time if it was performed in a licensed facility under sterile conditions. Without an excuse, when incentives are there for those who want to donate. The most obvious is something we like to call money, cash, or dinero if you speak Spanish. In the state of North Carolina, you can receive up to $50 per donation, depending on which location you go to. But I would like to focus on other benefits that you receive from donating. Things that can't be measured, or do not have any monetary value. A sense of pride, that feeling of accomplishment when we do our part that contributes to the greater good of the group we call society. It is our individual moral and ethical responsibility to help those in need if we are in a position to give. For example, what if Charles Ramsey didn't feel morally obligated to help a woman screaming for help through a slightly open but barricaded door, trying to escape and clawing for freedom and assistance, had just a chance to live a normal life? What if he said in an unethical response, "It's none of my business," and kept walking? How many more years would those poor women have had to suffer because someone had the ability to help the situation but chose not to? Possibly 5, 10, 15 more years? Edward Everett Hale, historian, author to more than 60 books, once said, "I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I would not refuse to do the something that I can do." In conclusion, as I have stated earlier, the American population is approximately 315 million. Volunteer donors equal 4 million. That's only 1% of the total population. Do not fall victim to common myths and shy away from doing the right thing, because 99 out of every 100 people already have. Be someone's Santa Claus and reward them with the greatest gift of all, a chance. I I encourage everyone who is able to become blood donors. Anyone who is interested in becoming a blood donor or donating blood or obtaining additional information, they should call 1-800-RED-CROSS. Thank you guys for attending. This concludes my